4 minutes. This was a nice long one. 4 minutes. On your mark, get set, go. There it is. All right, guys. How's everyone feeling today? Good?
I'm Janelle, aka Gels. I'm 21 and a full-time student at the New School University.
Hey, I'm Oliver. I'm 22 years old, living in New York City, studying music at the New School, and I'm at the Scratch DJ Academy.
I want to approach scratching today a little bit different than we have the last couple of weeks. You're starting to do all these techniques, but I just want to make sure that you stay personalizing what I teach you.
Well, in high school, I wasn't quite sure where I wanted to study music, and I have a kind of classical background in music, so a lot of people with my background go to sort of a music conservatory and just do straight up classical music, very traditional. So I wound up hearing about the New School and how you could kind of mix around with a lot of different types of subjects and still study music.
I found out about the DJ Scratch course at New School from actually my best friend who took your first course here.
I actually just saw it on the course listings and I kind of thought like, oh, that's kind of crazy.
She kind of was like, you know, I want you to join my band, I want you to do this and that with me. And she asked me like, have I ever tried to DJ or did I know anybody who did? And she was like, check this course out. They were like, you should really go for it. And I tried to get in for like 3 semesters and it just wasn't happening for me. But finally I beat everybody during registration week and now I'm here.
So what I want to do right now is I want to do a little experiment. And I want everyone to kind of stand in a straight line. Now what you're going to do is turn around. Turn around so you're not facing me. Or the turntable's perfect. Okay, so we're going to do 2 different scratches. It's going to be 2 different people going. Here we go. This is DJ number 1. All right. So now this is DJ number 2. Any difference? Yes. A little bit? You can turn around now. The first pass, Ellison went first, I went second, and basically I just tried my best to copy Ellison. That's just me regurgitating a technique, not personalizing. I saw Ellison do it one way, and I tried to do it the same exact way. The second time around, Ellison did the same exact transform scratch again, but this time I made it funky the way Cash Money would. I personalized it more. Practicing, Chase, like what advice would you have for the class with regards to them getting in front of the turntables and just getting creative and experimenting?
Do whatever you feel like. Your hands are dying to do something and you just let it out. It's just like a form of expression. And through that, I think you get to recognize some of the things that Rob teaches you.
And that's really the essence of scratching. I'm glad you just said that. It's if I throw out a technique, that's one interpretation of a technique. By no means do I expect you guys to do it exactly. Actually, I do not want you guys to do it exactly like me. I want to play a song by Little Richard called Long Tall Sally. And let's just listen to the song, just vibe out, listen to the words, the injection of his voice, the music. All right, here we go.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he has the music, but he having a lot of fun. Oh, baby. Yes, baby. Woo, baby.
So that's the Little Richard version of Long Tall Sally, which he wrote. Now we're gonna listen to the Elvis Presley version. Check this out. Here we go.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he got the music, but he having a lot of fun. Oh, baby. Hey, baby. Woo, baby.
the first version is so much more lively.
Right.
Little Richard's voice was more expressive, while Elvis's was kind of more like static.
Yes, Joe?
I will say slightly in Elvis's defense,
Uh-huh.
a song like that doesn't really have, like, it's not emotional to someone who's recreating it. When you write something, you write it, you feel it, you put it on a paper. Somebody else sings it, it's not the same as you singing it. So it's like, keep that in mind when you do Elvis.
Oh, that was just beautiful, you just said. That was so beautiful. Yeah, it's true. So when you're the person that created the song, the lyric, the scratch, there's more emotion to it because it's personal to you, which sums up this whole conversation. Personalize your scratches, because if you don't personalize the scratches that I teach you, you're gonna be Elvis to my Little Richard scratching. Does that make sense? All right, that was perfect. Get back to your stations, get loose. Remember, guys, apply what Chase was saying. Just lose yourself, have fun. Don't be so self-conscious, all right? Just have fun, practice, and then we'll get this going.